Might be a bit ketchup.
Well, at least that's what you said. I think we need to.
Last week. Some of them banks are really steep.
So welcome to the Angling Trust Winter League Final 2024. This is the culmination of 5 months of fishing. Starting back in October, we had 78 teams taking part in 11 different divisions, all trying to get to this final. We've got 30 teams fishing today. Half the anglers are here at Decoy Lakes in Peterborough, and the other half are over at the Drains at round March and Benwick.
Tell me what the team's expectations are for today, and what about your peg as well?
Obviously it'd be lovely to win 4 in a row, but I think that'll be a big challenge. Sounds like the team's got a steady set of pegs, some good ones, some bad ones, but I think that's how it is all the time. Obviously the weather's dropped cold, so it's going to be maybe make things a bit more trickier, but myself on Elm 24, which is in this corner here, so hoping for a few fish up the bank, maybe on bread, something like that, and then maybe some fish late on maggots. But I think it's going to be tough in general, and fingers crossed the team can do the business.
All the best, mate.
Thank you.
Terry, how's the draw?
It could be better, could be the next one down. But yeah, you never know. A couple of years ago, the matches were won from these sort of areas on these lakes, so I feel hopeful.
Yeah, and what's the tactics? Or is that...
Long pole and catch some big carp or maggots, hopefully. But yeah.
What about the rest of the team? Are they happy with their draws?
50-50, but you can expect that on a team draw. The Drains lads have drawn really well, I think.
Yeah.
And a couple have drawn okay on here, like especially Adam Lee on 6 Islands on peg 12. He's all right. Should be comfortable there. Russell Grimes is on a good one on Oak, I think. No, on Cedar. He's on a good peg. So yeah, pretty hopeful.
What do you think of the venue?
A bit of a mess after all the rain and the weather, but that's to be expected, to be fair. But yeah, I like the venue. The venue's full of fish normally, so
Excellent.
yeah, really good.
All the best, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot.
Kristian, how's your draw?
To be honest, I don't really know because I've never fished these strip lakes before, but I'm on 20 on the back lake, which is you, which I've been told 2/3 up on the from the car park's normally good on these lakes, and I'm sort of in that sort of area, so I'm hoping there's some fish here. Not really seeing any fish moving, but I don't think anyone has, so I'm hoping that they're getting ready for a feed and they're not really moving about too much, so we'll see what happens.
Good. And what's the team? Are the team happy with the draw?
Yeah, we've got a couple of good pegs. I know my mate James is on 13 on Beastie, which has been a really good peg in practice, so we're happy that he'll be able to catch a few fish. Kieran, my mate as well, is in the corner on Cedar with the wind down. That looks okay as well, so I think we've got a decent team draw, so fingers crossed.
All the best, mate.
Thanks,
Thank you.
pal.
So we're starting our day here at Decoy Lakes. It's been a bit of a tough start, I have to say. There was freezing fog this morning, one of the hardest frosts we've had of the year. Started to see some catches over on Lewes Lake. There's a chap from Dynamite Trentman, James Fowkes, who's, I think we're on 6 fish now after the first hour on Lewes 14. We've also heard there's lots of fish being caught over at Benwick on the rivers and the drains. So we're going to head over there and see what's happening.
So you're joining us for a bit of a mid-match update from the bypass section at March. Obviously we've got Benwick in, we've got the Bower, and we've got some sections down here as well. The section on the Bower is fishing very difficult from what I've heard, just a handful of pegs really, a few anglers blanking earlier on, odd small perch coming out, fish like that. Then onto Benwick. Benwick again quite similar, first 5 pegs has been some fish caught, but further up than that it has been very hard. We're actually, as I said before, we're on the bypass section now. We're actually just stuck behind Mark Pollard, who's catching a fish at chuck. These have been really consistent pegs in the last couple of weeks and are producing. It's looking like around the Health Centre Bridge, as predicted, is going to be the place. Been some really nice big rudd caught there. Someone's have to sell on sweet corn as well. Whether that's true, I don't know, but it's looking overall quite positive.
1 and 30 if I can run the load.
That works.
Right, 20 kilos, 700.
Robbie, how was it?
It was a tough old day. I've been on peg, 4 on elm, which is typical sort of carp leg, to be fair. It's one of those where the fish are up one end a lot of the time and this end's not usually so good, but I've had a few bites. I've had sort of 15.5 kilos, which I don't expect to be many, but it's winter carp fishing, so it does go like that sometimes, doesn't it?
Thanks, mate. Cheers,
No worries.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
cheers.
Top 3 on the drains, picking up a bronze medal, 125 quid, and fishing for census hot rods with a weight of 22 kilos, 300 grams. It's Colin Oakman. Second on the drains, picking up 175 quid, fishing for Matrix Dynamite Image with a weight of 23 kilos, 525 grams. It's Pete Vasey! And the individual winner on the drains, picking up 250 quid, fishing for Drennan Barnsley Blacks with a weight of 26 kilos, 525 grams. It's Nicky Crooks. The top 3 on Decoy, picking up 125 quid and a bronze medal. With 62 kilos, 675 grams, it's Kristian Jones. Second on the day on Decoy, picking up 175 quid, fishing for census starlets with a weight of 64 kilos even and 50 grams, it's Chris Jones. No. And the winner on Decoy, picking up 250 quid with a huge weight of 81 kilos, 150 grams, it's Zach Warby Smith. The 2023-2024 Winter League Final champions with an amazing 52 points across their tan anglers. It's Preston Innovations Black Horse. Well done, fella. Good boy. Thank you. Cheers. Got an aid. Got a Gaza. Well done, chap. Well done, fella. Alfie, first time in. Good result, mate. Cheers, bud. Cheers, man. Ciao, buddy. There you go. Yeah, you have. Yeah, well, you second. Yeah. Thanks all for coming. Safe journeys home. Thank you. So I'm here with newly crowned Winter League champions, Preston Black Horse, Dan Webb, team captain. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
Absolutely blown away, overwhelmed. I say, was it 2 years ago? We finished second. Last year we finished third. We thought, well, after that sort of lineup of luck against like the best in the country like that. We had an absolute colossal blowout coming. We just thought, you know, that's it. We've had our run in these events. It's not ever going to happen.
Well,
it's just absolutely blown away.
It stands to reason
it's happened.
The you know, the quality of your teammate, to be honest with you, just to continually progress from third to second and now taking the title. So it's a credit to you and your 10 anglers over there. How did you do it on the drains then? I know you were quite like leading on the drains. Your boys were up practicing on Wednesday, weren't they?
Yeah. Obviously the river's in flood. It's got an awful lot of extra water. We realised the fish, they don't want to be out in the main flow. I think they've had like 2 or even 3 weeks of just being punished by the flow. They're trying to get into the shallower water. We realised, and that isn't just fishing long across. We've caught an awful lot of fish very close in as well.
Yeah.
We've caught on 3 metre whips and even closer in places. It's just
big rigs, bombing it down, balls of ground bait, all that kind of stuff.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, it's okay. You're fishing for a lot of fish, but it's only and it's got a lot of flow, but it's very shallow water. So you're fishing like a 414s rig in 3 foot of water.
Yeah, nice.
You just don't think you're gonna get the right stamp of fish by fishing real heavy rigs, but certainly an awful lot of feed, yes, but not heavy rigs.
Fair play. Like it. And then on decoy, what were your tactics over on there? I know Dizzy leads the way over there a little bit, doesn't he?
It's fish for bites really. Decoy's such an up and down sort of venue, way up each peg as you draw it. We've relied on fishing light rigs with maggots, expanders over micro pellet has been very good as well. And then if it's not going well at all, then there's always a few fish to be caught dobbing bread. So it's just
nice.
Catch fish for bites rather than fishing for the win.
I'm going to put you on the spot with one question.
Yeah, go on then.
Pick one of your anglers as a standout performance today. I know I'd pick.
That'll be Alfie.
Yeah.
He's only 17 years old. He's just finished second in section at Benwick. He's our highest performer on the drains. He's an absolutely stunning angler.
I could say the same. I've pegged next to him on the Winter League. We both fished Castle Ashburn, and he's done great there as well, getting here as well. So to fight his way into your team at such a young age is stunning performance, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, he's a England Youth International. He made his first visit up to the drains last year. He's struggled a little bit on our team lineups. He's gone away, he's had a think about it, and then he's come back this year, all guns blazing, and earned his way straight into the team at the second year of trying. So it's
amazing.
Got a big future ahead of him, that lad.
Well, that just leaves me to say congratulations again, mate. Hopefully see you again here next year to defend your title, eh?
Yeah, to blow out finally, probably. But no, absolutely made up. Thank you.
Well done, mate.